Hello, children. Welcome back. We are here for the third and final installment of the 2020 Algebra Midterm Review. Let's get right to it. Okay, find the intercepts and graph the following standard form equation. Okay, well, let's find the intercepts. The x-intercept is where y equals 0. Yeah, where y equals 0. That's a little better. And the y-intercept is where x equals 0. So let's find the x-intercept. If y is 0, then that means this whole thing is 0 as well. 2 times 0 is 0. So all this goes away. So we just have to solve this. 4x equals 12. So divide by 4. And x equals 3. So the x-intercept is 3, 0. And now let's do it for the y-intercept. If x is 0, then 4 times 0 is 0, and all of this goes away. So just solve this. Divide by 2. Y equals 6. So there's the y-intercept. So y-intercept is at 6 right here. X-intercept is at 3. And if you want to, we can count the slope and plot some more points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down, and 1, 2, 3 over. Or 2, right? So down 2 and over 1. Down 2 and over 1. Down 2 and over 1. So there's our line. There, go down 2. Down 2 more. There's our line. All right. Let's state the slope of a line that is perpendicular to this. Well, there's the slope. The slope of the original line is -2. The perpendicular slope, remember, is the opposite reciprocal, which means, opposite means change the sign, and the reciprocal just means flip the fraction. So here's the original -2, right? So that fraction is -2 over 1. So if we flip it, let's do this. If we flip it, whatever, then it becomes 1 over -2. And then we have to change the sign, so we make this a negative, and a negative and a negative is a positive. So the perpendicular reciprocal of -2 is 1/2. There we go. Right, write the equation of the line parallel to the y-axis. So the y-axis is up and down. That's vertical. So this is going to be a vertical line that passes through this point. Well, if it's a vertical line, then we don't care what the... Well, no, let me take that back. It's going to pass through this point. So if it's parallel to the y-axis, that means it's a vertical line. That means it's vux. Undefined slope, and it starts with x equals. Well, what's the x value? It's -1. So there's the equation of the line. It goes to the y-axis at -1. -6 it would be down here, maybe -6, but also -5 and -4. All those points right there. Okay, so there's that. Next, write the equation in slope-intercept form of a line parallel to this that passes through this point. Okay, we need the parallel line, so we're going to use the same slope. Parallel, same slope. So it's going to pass through this line, and we're going to write it in the slope-intercept form. Well, we have a point and a slope. I'm sorry. Yeah, a point and a slope. So first we're going to write it in point-slope form. So that's going to be y minus the y value, which is 5, equals the slope, which is 3, times x minus the x value, which is a -1, so I need to make that a +1. So there it is in slope-intercept form. I'm sorry, point-slope form. So for slope-intercept, we just convert. So distribute that 3 And then add 5. There we go. Y equals 3x plus 8. Next. Use the graph below to answer the following. Write the equation of the line. Oh, here's the line. Well, let's see. It's a horizontal line. So it's ahoy. So that means it starts with a y equals. And where is y? 1, 2, 3. It's at 3. Every point, every y coordinate on this line is 3. What's the slope of the line? Well, the slope of the line is at 0. So 0. M equals 0. Is that all we have? Okay. 2 more pages. Let's graph this inequality. Oh my. Oh. Ah. Sorry. Had these semi-boneless spaghetti for dinner tonight. All right, y is greater than 3x minus 4. Well, let's find the b value right there, minus 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The y-intercept is 0, negative 4. It's right there. The slope is 3, so we go up 1, 2, 3, and over 1. 1, 2, 3 over 1. 1, 2, 3 over 1. 1, 2, 3 over 1. All right, 1, 2, 3 over 1. Down 3. Okay, now this is an inequality, so we got to find a couple things. This tells us something. This and this means you used a dashed line. So let's draw out some dashes here. There we go. Dashed. And it's pointing that way, which means I can do this, right? I can make a P from it, so we're going to shade up. So I'm going to get my highlighter. I'm going to shade everything above the line there. So all of that is going to be shaded. Shading up. There we go. Coloring fun. All right. How about this one? Which inequality symbol makes the following linear inequality fit the table? Well, let's see. The way we work this is we're gonna apply this to every row, this, and this, every row, and see what sign works. So we're gonna plug in x and y. We're gonna subtract y from x and see what happens. So I'll demonstrate. So instead of x minus y something 8, now I've got 4 minus 0 is something to 8. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and write all these in. Minus 1 minus 2 is something to 8. And then 3 minus 3 is something to 8. And then 6 minus 1 minus 2 is something to 8. Let's change colors. So 4 minus 0 is 4. And that is less than 8. All right? Minus 4 minus a minus 2 is actually minus 4 plus 2, isn't it? Which is a minus 2, and minus 2 is less than 8. Okay, 3 minus 3 is 0, and that's less than 8. 6 minus a minus 2 is actually 6 plus 2, isn't it? And that is 8, and that equals 8. So that's why we need to do all 4 of them before we figure out. You might have up here gone, oh, it's less than. Nope, got to do them all. So the inequality symbol that works is less than or equal to. Because this one right here makes it equal. All right, this is the last page, yes. All right, we're going to solve a system of equations. I'm going to use elimination. You can graph this if you want. You can find the intercepts and graph both of those, or you can convert them and graph. But I'm going to use elimination. So yeah, it's already set up, and look, these two are already, we have the same coefficient, different signs. That's what you want. So when you add them together, you get 5x. These go away. It's 20. So divide by 5. X equals 4. Now I can plug this back in to any of these. I'm going to plug it into that equation right there. So 4 plus 2y equals 8. So I'll subtract 4 from both sides. So 2y equals 4. Divide by 2, you get 2. So y is 2. So x, y equals 4, 2. And there's your answer. The system of equations. Last one in the review. Look at that. State whether the following ordered pairs are in the solution set to the system of linear inequalities. 2, 4. Let's plot all these points. 2, 4 over 2. Up 1, 2, 3, 4. That is right here. Oh, that is right. Oh, come on. Get out of here. What? Go away. What's that? I don't want that. Okay. There's the point. That's 2, 4. The next one is 3, 5. 3, 5. Right over where I wrote 2, 4. There's 2, 4. There's 3, 5. There's 3, 5. 0, 3. Right there. And 3, 4. 3, 4 is right there. Okay, let's see where these are. 2, 4. That's this one. Is that in the solution set? That is on a dashed line, my friends. This is the solution set right here. All of this, where the two shaded regions cross. So that one's on a dashed line. So that's a no. 3, 5. That's this one. That one is in the solution set. How about 0, 3? That one is not. That one's way out here. It's not in this area here. So that's a no. What about that last one? This one right here? That's on a solid line on the edge of the solution set. So that is in the solution set. There is all of the midterm review. You're going to do great. If you want the other half, ask your teacher. That's it, I guess. Good luck. See you next time. And Merry Christmas.